Behind Brunei's gilded palace gates, Queen Saleha lives in unimaginable luxury and power. From dazzling tiaras to a $500 billion empire, this is her untold story. Who is Queen Saleha? Queen Saleha, born on October 7, 1946, has led a life shaped by tradition, resilience, and duty. Her name, pious or virtuous in Arabic, seems to have foreshadowed her remarkable path. From her early years in Kampong Sumbiling to her rise as the Queen of Brunei, her journey is one of dedication and unwavering love. Early life and education. Saleha grew up immersed in Bruneian culture and tradition. Her education began at Istana Darul Hana, where she received private tuition and religious instruction. Later, she continued her studies at Sekolah Tinggi Perempuan Raja Istri in Bandar Seri Begawan, laying the foundation for her lifelong learning. A small but telling anecdote from her youth hints at her independent spirit. She occasionally went without wearing her veil. While this may seem like a minor act of defiance, it was considered significant for someone destined to be queen. Saleha knew from an early age that she was meant for this role, a heavy burden for any young girl to carry. She attended Signet's House, a finishing school in South Kensington, alongside her sister-in-law, Princess Mazna Bolkiah, to further refine her education. This experience added an international touch to her upbringing. Marriage and royal life. On July 28, 1965, Saleha married her first cousin, Pengiran Muda Mahkota Hassanal Bolkiah. While marrying a cousin may seem unusual to some, it has been a common practice among royal families, both in Brunei and in European monarchies, to maintain dynastic power. This marriage wove Saleha into the intricate fabric of Brunei's royal history. As a mother, Saleha raised a family of 6 children, 2 sons and 4 daughters, and today, she watches over 18 grandchildren, a testament to the thriving lineage she and Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah have built. Her eldest son, Crown Prince Al-Muhtadi Billah, carries the royal legacy forward. Role as queen. Beyond her duties as a wife and mother, Queen Saleha has been an active patron of various organizations, including the Women's Institute, the Girl Guides Association of Brunei Darussalam, and the Brunei Shell Women's Association. Her involvement highlights her commitment to women's welfare, empowerment, and national progress. Despite her royal status, Saleha finds joy in simple pleasures. She tends to her fruit garden, maintains a serene fish pond, and enjoys her lively bird park. Her hobbies, such as reading, playing badminton, and engaging in traditional Bruneian games like keak and pasang, reflect her vibrant personality and deep cultural roots. Her contributions have not gone unnoticed. She has received numerous national and foreign honors, solidifying her role as a respected figure in Brunei's royal family. The longest-serving female consort. One of Queen Saleha's most significant distinctions is her record as the longest-serving female consort in the world, surpassing even Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. While her life appears to be a fairy tale, her marriage has not always been picture-perfect. The Sultan's other wives. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah's second and third marriages brought drama and intrigue to the royal court. Mariam Abdul Aziz. In the late 1970s, Mariam, a Malaysian flight attendant, met the Sultan at an elite party. Their whirlwind romance led to a glamorous royal wedding in 1981. Unlike in Western monarchies, where a second marriage would typically remove the first wife's title, Saleha remained queen while Mariam took a prominent place by the Sultan's side. During this time, Saleha focused on her hobbies and charitable work. However, in 2003, the Sultan divorced Mariam, stripping her of all royal titles. Despite this, Mariam remains one of the wealthiest women in Brunei. Azrinaz Mazhar Hakim, the Sultan's third wife Azrinaz, was a former Malaysian TV presenter and actress. She met the Sultan at a private event in 2003, and their whirlwind romance led to a secret wedding in 2005. Their marriage, marked by a significant age gap, produced 2 children. But like Mariam, Azrinaz's time as a royal was short-lived. In 2010, the Sultan announced their divorce, with the reasons kept secret. Azrinaz returned to Malaysia and resumed her career in entertainment. Although she lost her royal titles, her children retained theirs. A legacy of duty. After 54 years of marriage, Queen Saleha remains the only queen of Brunei. While love may have faded, mutual respect and duty have endured. Through decades of change, she has remained a steadfast symbol of tradition and strength in Brunei's royal family. Queen Saleha's Tiara Collection, a glittering legacy. In the dazzling world of the Brunei royal family, opulence knows no bounds. At the heart of this grandeur stands Queen Saleha, a figure whose exquisite taste and lavish lifestyle are legendary. Sure, she may play second fiddle to her extravagant husband, but that doesn't mean she lives modestly. A glance at her tiara collection is enough to prove that, despite being forced to marry her cousin, Queen Saleha seems to have hit the jackpot. A collection fit for a queen. Queen Saleha's illustrious jewelry collection is a testament to her regal status. While the origins of these dazzling gems remain a mystery, their brilliance is undeniable. Every public appearance she makes is accompanied by an unmistakable sparkle. Some of her most remarkable pieces include jewelry worth tens of millions, showcasing the unparalleled glamour of Brunei's royal court. Among her most iconic tiaras, the grand-colored diamond tiara, 1980s. A show-stopping piece adorned with large colored diamonds, this tiara has graced Queen Saleha on historic occasions like the Sultan's 25th Jubilee and the British state visit to Brunei. The pear-shaped diamond tiara, 1980s. Featuring large pear-shaped diamonds, this timeless tiara has been a staple in Queen Saleha's collection for decades. It's believed that the Sultan gifted this to her as an apology after marrying his second wife, a sign of his attempts to appease his first queen. This tiara was later worn by Princess Majida on her wedding day in 2007, proving its enduring allure. The Emerald and Diamond Tiara. One of the most stunning pieces in her collection, this tiara is adorned with 6 radiant emeralds. It has been passed down to her daughters and daughters-in-law, symbolizing the legacy of beauty and grace in Brunei's royal family. Crown Princess Sarah's Diamond Tiara. A breathtaking wedding gift from the Sultan himself, this tiara symbolizes love and opulence. Though originally given to Crown Princess Sarah, it has since been worn by other esteemed royal members. The 1970s Vintage Tiara. One of Queen Saleha's oldest pieces, this tiara has remained a cherished possession for decades. It was even loaned to Crown Princess Sarah for a pre-wedding event, reflecting the camaraderie and shared splendor within the royal family. The heart-shaped diamond tiara, a captivating piece that features a large heart-shaped diamond. This tiara was famously worn by Queen Saleha at the Dutch state banquet in Brunei. It has since been passed down to her daughter, Princess Hafiza Sururu. A tiara with a scandalous history. Among all the glittering jewels, one tiara has a story of its own, a diamond tiara with hanging pear-shaped diamonds. This tiara once belonged to Queen Azrinaz, the Sultan's third wife, who was 33 years younger than him. Following her divorce in 2010, she was stripped of all titles and honors, and this stunning tiara was presumably returned to the Sultan's vault. But here's the twist. Guess who's wearing it now? The palace walls may not talk, but the jewels certainly tell a story. Queen Saleha's collection of tiaras isn't just about beauty, it's a reflection of power, history, and royal intrigue. Palace of Dreams. Queen Saleha lives a life of pure opulence, residing in the magnificent Istana Nurul Iman, the official residence of the Sultan of Brunei. This architectural marvel stretches along the picturesque Brunei River, a true symbol of royal grandeur. Designed by renowned Filipino architect Leandro Vif Locsin, the palace's golden domes and vaulted roofs reflect a blend of Islamic and Malay influences. Inside, its sheer scale is breathtaking. 1,788 rooms, including 257 bathrooms, a banquet hall for 5,000 guests, a mosque accommodating 1,500 people, and an enormous garage housing the Sultan's legendary $5 billion car collection. Istana Nurul Iman isn't just a home, it's also the seat of Brunei's government, where state functions and official audiences take place. A life of indulgence. Queen Saleha's luxurious lifestyle is matched only by her husband, Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, one of the richest monarchs in the world. With a staggering $30 billion net worth, his taste for extravagance knows no limits. His $5 billion car collection includes over 7,000 rare and exotic cars, featuring icons like the Lamborghini Veneno, Bugatti Veyron, and Ferrari F40. But his love for luxury extends beyond the roads. His private jet, valued at $230 million, is decked out in gold, transforming air travel into a royal experience. Like father, like son. Their son, Prince Mateen, is following closely in his father's footsteps. His jaw-dropping real estate portfolio is worth over $100 million, with properties spanning 3 continents, from a $15 million Beverly Hills villa to an elite Mayfair apartment in London. And when it comes to cars, he takes things to another level, owning 3 identical gold-plated diamond-encrusted Lamborghinis, each worth $4.5 million. The Queen's place in all this. While she may stay behind the scenes, Queen Saleha has access to all these luxuries. Yet, compared to Qatar's most powerful queen, she still has much to learn, both in power and in luxury. Queen Saleha's life is a blend of royalty, riches, and deep tradition, proof that power comes with its own set of privileges and challenges. But behind the lavish lifestyle, there's a story of legacy and duty that few truly understand. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more incredible stories.